This program has been brought to you by Alpine Bank. Dedication you can count on and experience you can trust. Alpine Bank, member FDIC.
From the arc of history at the crossroads of 550 and 160 to pan dancing along 2nd Avenue, Durango has a wealth of public art. Durango TV News correspondent Lindley Gallegos takes a tour of Durango's public art and finds out what's in store for our outdoor art museum.
Our mission is to engage our public spaces with a real diverse collection of art that really is accessible to everyone. We don't have a museum here in Durango, so we do see that public art collection as a real integral facet to exposing art and cultural and creative thought with the community in everyday life, whether it's on the river trail or in front of our public buildings. Public art really can be accessible to everyone here in Durango. So the city of Durango allots us a budget every year, a pretty small budget, mainly for operating and maintaining the artwork. And then again, most of our collection, about 62%, is actually donated through art patrons or corporate sponsors or the artists themselves. So it's a real mix as to how the art actually gets funded. And then we also occasionally, with certain larger capital projects, will receive a certain budget from the Colorado Department of Transportation or other city facets that help us be able to put out a good call to artists to pay for a public art piece. Well, we've actually benefited from a number of donated pieces. A lot of what we received at the very beginning were actually artists who wanted to create a piece specifically for Durango, or donors who had pieces in their storage or in collections prior. Once they moved to Durango, they wanted to share them with the community. We have a lot of artists who live and work here, try to make Durango their home, and we want to celebrate all the different mediums that we have, in addition to exposing our community to art forms and different artists from outside the community. So we have artists who are local here as well as from across the country, and we really think that creates a real diverse and engaging collection for everyone. So we're real excited to be adding 3 new pieces of public art this spring, actually. We have 3 bases throughout town that we are currently working with selection committees to fulfill. And actually on Wednesday, April 6th from 4 to 6 p.m. at the Durango Public Library, we'll hold a public open house for the community to come out and see the final selections that these groups have sort of settled on, and the community can provide their feedback about what types of pieces they might like to see as part of the continued collection.
You can download a map of Durango's public art installations at the city's website. Navigate to the city manager's page and select Public Art Program.